Well, it's way too early for me to be filming right now because it's like 8:20 in the morning. But I'm doing this for YouTube, so I'm going to be testing out the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I've literally never tried this before, ever. And I got it in the shade 020 Light Beige. So like one of the gripes that I have with this is that it literally only has 3 shades. And all 3 shades are so light. Like this is the darkest shade. And it's too light for me, point. Like, so obviously I already have like foundation, eye makeup on, but nothing else. It has a smell. It smells good. Oh girl, that is so light. Okay, definitely too light for me. And mind you, like I said, this is the darkest shade that they have, which is insane. So if you're literally any darker than me, you cannot use this concealer. Oh my gosh, that dried really fast. Like that already dried on my forehead. And by the way, my under eyes are like naturally very creasy. Like I have lines on my under eyes, so no matter what concealer I wear, it's gonna crease under my eyes. So now I'm just looking at like how bad it creases, because I've accepted the fact that all concealer will crease on me. Okay, first impressions. It's quite hard to blend out. Like, maybe it's because it's so thick and it dries so fast. It's so light. It's too light for my skin. It looks ridiculous in real life. Maybe not so much on camera, but in real life. It definitely covered up my dark circles for sure. Full coverage. To me, it's very similar to like the Tarte Shape Tape in terms of coverage. Oh god, that just... Okay man, this is not transfer proof, so make sure to set it before you touch your face, like I just did. You ever see that? I literally like accidentally took off some of the concealer with my finger, and I'm trying to like add more coverage on, but it's not working. This concealer just like decided to remove itself from my face. So I'm gonna set my under eyes with my usual Rimmel Stay Matte using my sponge. Yeah, this concealer actually feels like it's already set. Like I don't have to set it, but I am going to set it, of course. Honestly, right off the bat, I don't really like how it looks under my eyes. It looks kind of like heavy and cakey, so maybe it will get better throughout the day. Like maybe it will kind of melt in with my skin. I hope so. And my under eyes look like so creasy right now. It's ridiculous. Can you see how creasy and cakey my under eyes look? It's kind of gross. I guess I'll check in later throughout the day to see how this concealer is holding up. I'm also trying like a couple new products in this video, like this H&M brow pencil. It's called the Brow Specialist, which is in my brows right now. And also the new Benefit Mascara, the Bat Gal Bang. This is just like a little mini size. But like, damn, look at my lashes. They look so good right now. So I hope this like holds up well throughout the day. And yeah, so I'll just like update you guys on these things too, because why not, since I'm already filming. So yeah, see you later with an update on this concealer, because I'm going out today for like a long time, I think. Of course, Liquid Eye makeup. Hands will be covered in swatches.
think every time we go out,
yeah, every time we go out, we have swatches in our hands. Okay, headed back from makeup shopping, and this is what my makeup looks like now. Guys, the concealer is so creasy. Look at that. All up in my lines. Look at that. Like I said before, like my under eyes memang creasy anyway, but this is like quite bad though. But I mean, other than that, coverage is bomb. The shade sucks though, it's too light for me, tapi I can make it work. So yeah, driving home. Okay guys, it has been 8 hours, almost exactly 8 hours since I put on this makeup. I changed up my lip because I went grocery shopping, and y'all know I got a grocery shop with a red lip on. So, concealer update. It looks like hasn't really changed since just now. Like, the creasing is still there, but it hasn't gotten any worse, I'll give it that. I do admit that it makes my, not like the immediate under eye area here, but like this bit look really like smooth and flawless. So I really like that. But I don't like the creasing like I mentioned earlier, so not really any updates. Still the same, but after 8 hours. So I guess that's quite impressive if it hasn't changed in 8 hours. Also, when I was out grocery shopping, I bought the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation because it was only 20 bucks. And I've been hearing like really good reviews about this on YouTube, so I'm excited to try it. I think I might probably review it on my channel, so look out for that video coming out soon probably. That's about it for now. I guess I'll do like a final check-in at the end of the day, like before I take off my makeup, and see how that looks like. But for now, nothing's really changed. So I guess like that's kind of a good thing. I don't know. We'll see. See ya in a bit. So it's the end of the day. It is now like 12 hours since I put my face on this morning. And okay, I know I look like a mess because I've been like out and about all day. And I was like cooking dinner, so I'm sweaty and disgusting and greasy. So my verdict on this concealer, it has like not changed at all day long. Like as you can see, it's still there. It hasn't faded very much. It hasn't like worn off or broken down or like oxidized or changed colors or anything. It looks exactly the same as it did. So, the pros and cons. So, pros, long wearing as heck. And I also washed my face like a couple times because this concealer claims to be waterproof. So, I did wash my face a couple times throughout the day. And it's still there. Like, it still hasn't budged at all. It's definitely long wearing as hell since I've had this on for 12 hours and it looks like that. It does make your under eyes like look smoother, at least for me, like this area here. It looks like really smooth and flawless. Like that's a good thing. And the coverage is amazing. The coverage is like 100% full coverage. Okay, so for the cons, there are quite a few cons as well. Okay, firstly, the shade range, ridiculous. 3 shades. Are you joking, Catrice? And the darkest shade is way too light for me as well. So can you imagine people who are even a shade darker than me cannot wear this concealer, which is ridiculous. So Catrice, it's 2018, time to make more shades of your concealer and your foundation and other like face products, because your shade range is kind of ridiculous. Besides that, the creasing, the settling into fine lines is like horrendous on this concealer. So if you are like me and you have lines under your eyes, stay away. Just like I'm just saying now, don't bother, like go for something else. But if you have like smooth under eyes with no lines, then by all means this will be a great concealer. because of how full coverage it is and how long it lasts. I think one more con is that it does dry quite fast, like you saw in the application part. So you have to blend it out really fast, but that's like easily fixed lah, because you know, you can just like do one under eye at a time. Final thoughts is that I would only recommend if you have perfect under eyes. Basically, if you have lines under your eyes, don't bother. If you have any kind of like texture or dry under eyes, don't bother. It's gonna emphasize all that. So if you have perfect under eyes, go right ahead. It's a very affordable, very good concealer. Also, like a super quick update on the other new products that I tried, which are the new Benefit mascara, the Bad Gal Bang. And okay, wait, first of all, the mascara is like literally amazeballs. Look at that. Look at my lashes. What the hell? And this has been on for 12 hours. It's crazy. I love this mascara. It looks amazing. It lasts all day long. Recommended. And the H&M brow, it's kind of meh. Like I said, I washed my face, so it kind of like faded. It didn't last very well throughout the day. Just kind of like meh to me lah. But you know, it's affordable, so it's like, it's okay lah. Hope you enjoyed my review. I hope this was helpful. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you tried this and what you thought of it. And like and subscribe and all that jazz. You know what to do. See you soon. Bye. I mean, like I said, my...
Tak ada lah, aku tak nampak lagi le, babi.